Doctors are victims of their own belief system. In other words, they constantly surround themselves with negative suggestions because they are looking for what is wrong, a disease. When a disease is seen as an invader, forced upon the integrity of the self for no reason, then the individual seems powerless and the conscious mind an adjunct. The patient is sometimes compelled to sacrifice one organ after another to his beliefs, and to the doctors. Luckily you have other underground beliefs, in chiropractic, health foods, and even quacks. These all provide some other framework in which problems can be solved in matters of health. At least in these cases, damaging drugs are not given, and the integrity of the body is not further maligned. Chiropractors, again, are hypnotists. Unfortunately, they are trying to gain respectability in medical terms, and are therefore emphasizing the scientific aspects of their work and playing down the intuitive elements in natural healing. The quacks end up with those who are hopeless, who realize the ineffectiveness of other belief systems, find them wanting, and have no place to go. Some of the quacks may be unscrupulous and dishonest, yet many of them possess an intuitive understanding and can work cures through the instant alteration of belief. The medical profession is fond of saying that such individuals prevent patients from seeking proper treatment. The fact is that such patients no longer believe in the doctor's system of belief, and so could not be helped by them. To a medical man, all of this will seem like the sheerest heresy, because disease will always be seen as an objective thing in the body, to be objectively treated and removed. But a man who feels that he has no heart will not be saved by the most sophisticated heart transplant, unless first that belief is changed. In other areas, an individual who thinks that he is poor will lose or misuse, or badly invest, any amount of money, whether he works hard for it or is given it. A person who has hypnotized himself into a state of loneliness will be desolate, although surrounded by 100 friends and admirers. What does all of this mean to you in your daily life, and how can you utilize natural hypnosis to better your experience? In those areas in which you are dissatisfied, you feel that you are powerless, or that your will is paralyzed, or that conditions continue despite what you think of as your intent. Yet if you pay attention to your own quite conscious thoughts, you will find that you are concentrating upon precisely those negative aspects that are so appalling to you. You are hypnotizing yourself quite effectively and so reinforcing the situation. You may say, horrified, what can I do? I am hypnotizing myself into my overweight condition, or my loneliness, or my poor health. Yet in other facets of your life, you may be hypnotizing yourself into wealth, accomplishment, and satisfaction, and here you do not complain. The same issues are involved. The same principles are operating. In those positive life situations, you are certain of your initiative. There is no doubt. Your beliefs become a reality. In the unsatisfactory aspects, you must understand this, there is also no doubt. You are utterly convinced that you are sick, or poor, or lonely, or spiritually opaque, or unhappy. The results then, as easily and effortlessly follow. Natural hypnosis, in the terms given here, operates as well in one case as in the other. What should you do, then? First of all, you must realize that you are the hypnotist. You must seize the initiative here, as you have in other positive aspects of your life. Whatever the superficial reasons for your beliefs, you must say. 1. For a certain amount of time, I will momentarily suspend what I believe in this area and willfully accept the belief I want. 2. I will pretend that I am under hypnosis, with myself as a hypnotist and subject. 3. For that time, desire and belief will be one. 4. There will be no conflict because I do this willingly. 5. For this period, I will completely alter my old beliefs. 6. Even though I sit quietly, in my mind I will act as if the belief I want were mine completely. At this point, do not think of the future but only of the present. If you are overweight, insert the weight that you think is ideal for you while you are following this exercise. Imagine that you are healthy if you have the belief that you are not. If you are lonely, believe that you are filled with the feeling of companionship instead. Realize that you are exerting your initiative to imagine such situations. Here there can be no comparison with your normal situation. Use visual data, or words, whatever is most natural to you. And again, no more than 10 minutes is required. If you do this faithfully, Within a month you will find the new conditions materializing in your experience. Your neurological structure will respond automatically. The unconscious will be aroused, bringing its great powers to bear, bringing you the new results. Do not try to overdo this, to go through the entire day worrying about beliefs, for example. This can only cause you to contrast what you have with what you want. Forget the exercise when it is completed. You will find yourself with impulses that arrive in line with these newly inserted beliefs, and then it is up to you to act on these new impulses and not ignore them. The initiative must be yours. You will never know unless you try the exercise. Now, if you are in poor health and have a physician, you had better continue going to him, because you still rely on that system of belief, but use these exercises as supplements to build up your own sense of inner health and to protect you against any negative suggestions given by your doctor. Utilize the belief in physicians since you have it.